Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Some Tales of Arise. We made it to our first, I guess, town area since I got my group. I did some leveling. This place is called Ulzebek. This is where we were supposed to go. Let's check around. Hope those armored soldiers don't stick around here either.
What's this doing here?
Applejack. Where am I going? What are you doing? Are you telling me I shouldn't get involved with the Clifton Crows? Yeah, because you're too old, man. Hello. There's an N here, apparently. I guess I have to use this.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Heck yeah. Ooh, there's a shop here? I have no money. I could sell stuff. Do I want to, though? Probably not. I guess we'll hold off. Just rest. So it looks like this inn is free because it's, I guess, like prison slave quarter type inn. Let's go back out. We're gonna go and find this main quest. See what happens. Rations. And we're here.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Let's do it.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Hey, are they gonna give us a brand new outfit? I'm excited for that.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Hey, yo, we're looking pretty hot. Well, I'm looking pretty hot. I don't know what she's
I'm
wearing.
afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits.
Is she okay with that?
But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean Blue Battleground. Ideally, we'd like to drive out the Renans, but as I'm sure you know, what can you tell me about the Renans? The big planet in the sky is their home world, Rena, while the smaller object is Lenegis, their stronghold, and where the bright eyes come from. And about that name, we call them bright eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use their asteroids. Okay. Nothing else I really want to learn from this.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened. Hey.
Nath sent us. I heard you might be a little short-handed. Nath sent us. I heard you might be a little short-handed. You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That a Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. Huh. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. What the hell? The name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs the lodge. This is a lodge, but we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock, hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who are either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for. To give people a place to rest up properly before they head off. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best. Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Zion mines. The mines. Is that really such a good idea after the Renan snuffed the place out? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back. You're welcome to use those facilities if you need to as well. Supply procurement subclass.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe.
almost there. Oh no. Somebody's at
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
lots of them.
Are you Iron Mask?
I am.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
Heal him.
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
Damn.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it.
Somebody could eat. He gave his
I
life
guess
to
you think
somebody
it's
to eat.
stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Oops. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that.
There.
Damn. So nobody made it. I'm sorry. If we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have... Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we lost. When's Daddy coming? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while. Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So I... This isn't right. Poor kid shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nathan and then get ready to fight. Counter edge, titles, skill points. Ooh, that's cool. I'm not gonna bother with that though. Yeah, I'll save points.
I wonder if something happened.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Visit the Fangin ruins. Oh, is it up there? Did he say it was up there? I actually don't know where he pointed. Okay, it was this way.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here, too?
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zugals anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all that? In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you. Sound fair?
Right.
Yeah, alright. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to cooperate together. So make sure to do it.
Just a minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Boost attack. Oh yeah, this is the switch, right? Menu little thing that we have.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zugal shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Magna Ray!
Take this! It's over!
Take it!
This one's all mine!
Magna Ray!
Eat dirt! Here I come! It's over!
They've got me in their sights.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
No
Rise
escape!
and rend. Where are you going? Magna Ray! If it's in the sky, it's mine. I never miss. Magna Ray!
You're mine! You're finished!
Primed and ready. Where are you going?
Demon Fang!
Take it. It's over. Take it.
Take
I
this!
never miss.
I'm not done!
There we go. Boost attacks.
This one's mine.
Mission
Take
accomplished.
this!
Oh,
Sight.
Rising Wyvern! Eat dirt!
Magna
We
Ray!
did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This one's all mine!
Take it. Where are you going?
Here I come!
Sighted.
Mirage!
It's over.
I love the combat.
I'm not
so
done!
much. The game
Demon
has been
Fang!
Magna Ray! This
You're
one's
mine!
I never
so
miss.
amazing. Looks like you got the hang of it. Don't let it go to your head. Those are easy ones. I know, I know.
That took more energy than I expected. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing?
Treasure!
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Guess I misread the landing. Gotta break through! Take this! Demon Fang!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! Mirage! Eat dirt! Take this! Swallow Blade!
Take it! Go! I'm only getting
Mirage!
started! Magna Ray!
This could be useful. Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Let's kill this thing.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Here I go! I'm only
That
getting
buzzing
started!
is driving me mad!
Sight.
Here I... It got fired!
I've got
Rising
this!
Wyvern!
Let a marksman handle it!
Mirage! All yours!
There! Got you! Magna Ray!
Demon Fang!
There! How's this? Magna Ray!
Come on.
Demon Fang!
There we go.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
You're finished!
Easy.
Looks like we won.
Take whatever's in your house. Where are we going? We're going this way. Yo, there's a lot of shinies. This is a ton of shinies.
What's this thing?
Lavender. Lavender, I think, is actually good. I like it. An item I can use. Pretty sure. Or there. Oh, it raises attack. Okay. Cool.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Move!
This one's mine!
Swallow blade! Take this! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine!
Take
this!
It's over! Mega Ray!
Bastard! Can't we break his back?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Nope, cutscene. We're getting closer to these ruins.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
There's blue in it, though. It's got the blue
Alright,
things.
I'll think about it.
Porridge. Sure.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Fagin Ruins.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Easy.
I hate that I can see.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
A lot of boars. I don't like these boars because they're taking hits. It's the chest.
Is this a chest of some?
Looks like
I won't forgive you!
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! I'm not done! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Take it! I'm only
No
getting
escape!
started!
Demon Fang!
This could be useful.
Get lost!
You're mine! Demon! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Demon Pepper! You're mine! Portal Blade! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Rising
content.
Wyvern!
quickly as possible. I want a new sword.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I have this for a second.
Gotta break
Primed
through!
and ready.
Take this!
There. One more.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Insects
You're on.
stay on the ground.
You're mine! It's over!
Go! I'm only getting
He's got
started.
fire!
I've got
Demon
this.
Fang.
Let a marksman
Take
handle
this.
it.
All yours!
Again. Mega
Here I
Ray.
come! Take this! You're finished! Mirage!
Here's a healing arc.
Take this!
First aid.
You're finished! Demon Fang!
Any injuries?
More chests. Oh, wait, what? Why did the actual chest just disappear? And then that
We've been
weird
walking around
circle
for a
thing.
while now. can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Take it!
Mirage!
It's over! Take it!
This one's all mine! Swallow Blade!
Where are you going?
You're finished! Demon Fang! Great!
Residential quarters, I guess.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Very technologically advanced. You could tell though by
This
the
must
way they
be...
communicate.
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Hey.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Her outfit has that. I mean, I don't know. Is it? Was it just to? Damn, she's beautiful.
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Noble Rose. Oh, she got a new weapon.
Okay,
Scarlet Teal.
let's head...
Nice.
Back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
She really out here just wanted an outfit to look good.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Eat dirt! Come one, come all! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Here, cut them apart to your heart's content.
Got fire!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Rising! All yours! I'm not done! Great! Next!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nay thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Oh wait, let me try one more.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Hey, we got fast travel. Okay, good. Let's go back to Ulzebek.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Crap!
Zephyr, we've got a huge problem. Something bigger than our attack to Balsef Castle. Because I don't have time to worry about anything else. Yes, bigger than that. The Bright Eyes, they've started massacring folks all over Calaglia.
What?
They must be pretty. They must be after her master core. Guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be if they're willing to kill the slaves. They need to harvest astral energy. Mosgul got hit real bad. What? Are you sure about that? Positive. It's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but I'm scared.
Damn it!
Bastard! That's his town.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where.
Mosgul.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
You bastards!
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Damn.
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Demon Fang!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
There!
Finish!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! Mirage!
Oh god. Get away from that.
Mirage!
I'm ready!
Take this! I'm not done!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
Save the coal at least. Hopefully maybe the docks. Everyone. I don't know anything really. Please don't kill me, I beg you.
Too late.
Stop! Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that?
The dock.
Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole!
Doc! Cole! Stop!
Not if I can help it!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come! Demon Fang! You're mine! I won't show you any mercy!
You got spirit!
You escaped! Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! You're finished! Eat dirt!
Damn it!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Here
Bitch. How dare you come after my friends?
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
Hell yeah.
So you've decided to take up the sword.
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't...
Right.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too.
Maybe you have a chance after all. Aw, Doc. It's cool, alright? Cool. Why? Why do the Renans have to be so cruel? Is it something we did? Do you know why, Iron Mask? I just don't get it. I can fast travel, right? So, I can just head back to Ulzebek.
We've reached our destination.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong?
Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about how your weapon's holding up. After all, you're about to fight Balseph. You'll need to be prepared for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got tempered. Hey, that actually would be useful, because I hate this rusty weapon.
I wonder if something happened. Hey,
Yeah.
Craft. A. All right. This is what I want. Wait, hold up. This looks. Oh, okay.
thanks.
Good, good.
That's the plan. God, it's good to have something that's not a rusty sword now.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah, these ingenious... structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Okay. I'm gonna end it here, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend, and I will see you on the next part.